X on the beat.
Skirt. Yeah. Whoa. Congrats. Here at book. This book is called Refugees. This title relates to the story because the story is about some refugees who have to make a treacherous journey to new countries in search of a better life.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the book is pretty good. I enjoyed the stories, and I liked how in the book every chapter would cycle through the 3 different stories of our refugees. Tablecloth. Onion. Bunyan. Whoa. This book is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It starts with Joseph, who goes on a ship in the ocean, which is basically a giant pool. Joseph's a Jew in the late 1930s, and the Germans want all the Jews to leave. So he and his family escape on the MS St. Louis, who's bound for Cuba. Joseph's dad had to escape a concentration camp, so now he's really sad. When they get to Cuba, the police don't let them in the harbor, so Joseph's dad jumps in the harbor. One of the policemen saves him. He doesn't want to be saved, so he struggles, but to no avail. Then the ship is turned around and heads back to Germany, without Joseph's dad. Eventually the ship stops at France, and Joseph and his family end up being on the run again in a few months, with Joseph having to sacrifice his life. Then we read about Isabel, who has to ride in a homemade dinghy from Cuba to the Florida Panhandle thingy. She goes with another family and a kid named Ivan. He dies. He gets eaten by a shark. And what really sucks is they were only a day from Florida. Also, Isabel's grandfather has to sacrifice himself to the Coast Guard so everyone else can make it. And plot twist, he was one of the policemen who didn't let the MS St. Louis come to port.
You're lying.
Hee GG. Big Mac. Large stack. There's also Mahmoud, whose younger brother is a sociopath because of the war in Syria. He basically walks to Germany. Oh, and his sister had to be given away because they were on a jank boat and it sank. And Mahmoud's mom didn't have a life jacket. And another boat came by and didn't have room for them, so they just took the baby. Here's a quote. A pistol fired. Pack. And the world went crazy. That's why I like this book. Because it's all about these people's worlds going crazy. Skitty pop pop. Yeah, I would recommend this book to people. It was really enjoyable, and Gratz writes the characters in a way that makes you learn to love them. Honestly, I didn't think I'd like this book, but I ended up finishing it a month before we even had to. So yeah, read it, bro.